What's up, my beautiful folks? So I am here with a quick little message. I was guided to talk about two things today: your higher self and your ego self. Now, what is your higher self? Your higher self is embodying the part of yourself that has transcended, right? The part of yourself that has grown, the part of yourself that is supportive of who you are, loving and comforting, positive and optimistic. Your higher self is abundant. It's unified and it's connected to your inner being. That is your higher self, okay? And that is where we want to get to. That is where we want to grow towards our higher self. How do you do that? How do you embody your higher self? You embody your higher self by transcending the ego self. Our ego self is always going to be there, right? Our ego self is the protector. The ego self is based on fear and judgmental and has a negative inner dialogue, right? That's telling you things that go against your higher self, that go against you growing and raising your vibration. How do you raise your vibration? Working out, eating healthy, doing the things you love to do, sitting in time alone and actually journaling and getting to know who you are. That is how you transcend to your higher self. That is how you transcend the ego, by ridding yourself of those fear-based beliefs about yourself, about the world, about your circumstances. The ego has a lack mentality. The ego is based off of lack and fear and selfishness, and it's separated and divided from who you are. It's always going to be a part of you because your ego is your protector, right? Something like that. But you want to transcend out of that ego mentality, okay? The ego is based on survival. That is how the ego functions, and that's how it always has, and that's perfectly fine. Why? Because we need our ego to be able to function through this world. But we also want to come out of that limited belief thinking. Why? Because there's higher, there's more, right? There's a way of thinking that is on a higher vibration. Meditation, doing what you like to do, getting back to your inner child, right? That is how you listen to your higher self and transcend your lower self, right? And so there's 3 cards that I pulled today. Okay, I was actually gifted this deck for one of my sisters of the light. Okay, and I appreciate this. This is a higher self oracle, and I pulled 3 cards. Okay, I'd already pulled them, and one says happiness, to go along with the theme of what I'm talking about. Happiness. Okay, this is what your higher self wants to bring into your life. Happiness, fullness, wholeness, doing the things that you enjoy doing. Okay? Do you see how the light is on the outside and you see that transcendent of the darkness in the inside? Do you see that? We want to get to that light body outside by doing the things that we enjoy, doing what you feel like you resonate with and what you are called to do, okay? Within reason, of course, all right? Because why? We still want to be in alignment with who we genuinely and truly are, okay? Next, listen to what your higher self is telling you. Listen to what your God body is telling you. Listen to what the higher realms are telling you. Listen to what the Most High is saying, okay? What is that soul calling you to do? What is your inner self calling you to do, okay? And flow with that. We have to get quiet sometimes and actually listen and tune in, because God is always speaking to us. He's always trying to send us messages, especially around this time that things are moving and shaking into a whole nother timeline, okay? We want to get to a higher timeline by listening, okay? Listening to that inner guidance. Next, nature. Okay, We always want to get out in nature. Don't you know when you get out in nature how you can breathe, how you feel, how you feel lighter? You can heal through sitting outside. You can heal through getting out and just getting out of the house and just feeling the wind come against your skin, right? Get outside, and nature wants to heal you, okay? Why? Because the universe is filled with signs, synchronicities. If we get outside of ourselves, right, our lower selves, and we get to our higher selves, nature is there to help us heal. Think about it. When you are going through things in your life and you get outside, you can just breathe. That's what nature brings to us. Okay, because it's all connected hand in hand. So that was just a brief description of what I wanted to talk about today, y'all. Transcending from the ego self, which is our lower body, to our higher self, which is our higher body. All right, so I love you. Have a wonderful day. Peace, ashe, namaste, y'all.